Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. BTC and Ethereum taking another leg lower over the weekend, especially today. BTC coming back down to support and so far finding support. We'll see if that holds true. Decent little hammer candle in the previous 2-hour candle. This one getting a little bit more green as I'm recording this video. So we'll see how that plays out. But on the daily time frame, we're not looking super hot. This 40,000 definitely needs to hold. If this starts to break, we have a lot of levels beneath us we could go to. I've got a line on my chart here that takes us down to the 33,000 level. And that's if this thing fully breaks down. That would be a measured move from the high point to this resistance point, which also coincides with the 200 daily moving average. So we'll see what happens there. But if you wanted to, this could be a time to take a bit of a speculative long on BTC, being relatively close to a supportive line, about 2.5% right now. You could maybe try this for a trade up to this recent high, which is 8.6% at best. You'd probably be looking at selling a little bit closer to 6.5 to 7%, which isn't a horrible trade, especially given what kind of garbage we've gone through lately. So that's probably my only reasonable trade on BTC, or even a lot of alts right now. Most alts are just chopping, going through motions of building bases, and it's just not a good time to really put money to work if you're a swing trader. The only other one we're going to look at is Ethereum, which did have a bit of a breakdown today. We broke down underneath this level right there, the 2431. You can see clearly breaking that candle volume, elevating right now, and just crypto's seen better days. These are not the good ones. So if you wanted to trade, there's not a lot going on right now. You have to put a lot of capital at risk if you want to trade, and that's going to be difficult. So I really highly recommend not doing much like we've been discussing lately. This market does not have an upside bias any longer. When it comes back and finds some support, maybe one day it will. Well, I know one day it will. It's just a matter if it's a day short from now or a while from now. We don't know that. So it's hard to put capital at risk. I don't want to put your capital at risk. Even shorting markets right now doesn't seem like the move. Now, if Bitcoin does break this support here at this 40,000 level, that could be a decent short, okay? We break 40,000, that could be a decent short. If we attempt to break 40,000, then come back up, this could be a shortable opportunity at that point, maybe shorting. So here's the attempt to break lower. It rallies up, then stalls out next to where it broke down from. Those are good short entry points. Okay, if we do get one of those, that could be in the cards, but it's a little bit more of an advanced trade. If you're not sure what I just talked about there, rewatch it a couple times. It'll make sense. So, but right now we're still within the range of this channel, and we're still going through the motions. So there's really nothing. Like I said, the only trade I think right now potentially is a BTC bounce trade up into 42, 43,000 level, something like that. So, all right, guys, stay safe out there. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.